Hello viewers, today Lucy and I are going to be attempting to answer a question which we know actually cannot be answered because the debate has been going on for a very long time, but we're going to have a go anyway. It is this: should your bacon sandwich be executive or industrial? Lucy Brown, because she's quite posh, is going to be representing the bourgeois bacon sandwich. Your ingredients, Lucy.
I have got some quite fancy oak smoked bacon. It's not any old smoked bacon though, it's smoked with oak and beech. Lovely, back bacon, of course. I've got some lightly salted butter here, much nicer than Lurpak in my opinion. Some sliced tomato, a little bunch of rocket and some homemade bread that I made fresh this morning.
Congratulations. My ingredients are, for the bacon sandwich Oh the People, the cheapest possible supermarket streaky bacon, some council issue white bread, Lurpak spreadable butter invented sometime in the early 20th, shall I say? Lurpak spreadable butter invented sometime in the early 20th century, I can't remember exactly when. That's pretty much it, except of course mine will be anointed with cheese. No, tomato ketchup.
Whereas mine will be topped with real mayonnaise.
Real mayonnaise. Now Lucy's sandwich is the sort of sandwich that would be eaten by, let's be honest, people called Peter and Fiona who are trying to improve themselves. Mine will be eaten very early in the morning by people who have to get up to maintain the nation's telephone networks, air conditioning systems, important stuff like that. Which is best? Which one do you actually want? These are also eaten by people with a hangover, let's be honest. We're about to find out in a bacon sandwich off. Okay, if you'd like to be IC frying bacon, I'll be IC buttering and Lurpacking bread.
Okay.
Fair enough. No cheating though, no sabotage.
I mean, same goes for you.
Yes. Other people's kitchens. Look at that. Got it right first time.
Might need a bigger pan. Thank you. Your bacon's quite stringy.
My bacon.
Yeah, I'm being a bit mean with the space. You're getting the bad part of the pan. I'll give you some more room.
Lucy Brown.
Yes?
Would you like both pieces of your homemade bread buttered or just one side?
I would like just one side, please,
Ooh.
and mayo on the other side.
No, Roger.
Do you butter both?
No, I would butter one. You know, I'm very austere with buttering. But I will wipe the knife on that piece of bread so as not to contaminate Lucy's sandwich with this mass-produced spread stuff. Let's give her, from her slightly rock-hard butter. No, you didn't take the butter out of the fridge early enough, and your bread is very soft and fluffy.
I think the word you're looking for is delicious.
Is this artisan craft bread?
It was crafted by me, and I reckon I'm closely an artisan.
And did you use a bread making machine, or did you put it in a little box next to an open fire?
I used a machine.
Right. I don't have a bread making machine, but it's something I could see myself buying because it's engagé. Easy to take the butter out of the fridge, Lucy.
I may have attempted to sabotage you with it.
Well, you're sabotaging your own because I can't. Your bread is so light and blow away. Now, that'll have to do. Comes the voice of the perfectionist.
On the other side.
What?
The mayo on the other side.
On the other side of that?
Yeah, on the other piece of bread.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought it looked like you were going to go straight onto the butter.
I listened and I received my instructions. Is that about right? A bit more?
Quite a lot. I'm joking, it looks good.
Right, that's Lucy's bread. I've got to make sure I've got all that disgusting mayonnaise off the knife before I move back over to my sandwich board. I think I'll take a tip from Lucy, and rather than squirt the Tommy ketchup over the bacon, I will simply spread it onto the other piece of bread, which means it will soak in a bit. There, that's just made the fart noise that my mother didn't like. Oh, struth. Okay, bread is ready, which means there's nothing else to do on my sandwich. You have to do a bit of artistic arrangement of your rocket leaves in your tomatoes.
Do you want to take over the bacon and
No.
I'll do my tomatoes?
No, you keep going. Your tomato is going to take 2 seconds. You just put it on. That's looking pretty good.
Yours is taking longer than mine, which is surprising.
See, I thought mine would do quicker because it's more fatty, isn't it? And fat sort of makes things cook. But,
Yeah.
well, it's a mystery.
I always try and cook the little tail of the back bacon more than the rest of it because it's really fatty. I don't really like fat.
Is it easier to just work out what you do like?
I like loads of things.
What, cornflakes?
Yes. They're great. I had them for breakfast.
I'm just keeping an eye on this to make sure you don't deliberately under or overcook my bacon. Although I'm not, I've got an open mind about this. I'm not going to say mine is going to be the better bacon sandwich. It could be that yours is. But I want it to be a properly conducted experiment with no shenanigans or jiggery-pokery, whatever jiggery-pokery is.
Here's a question. I usually cut the fat off for my bacon sandwich. Can I do that in this case?
If that's how you would do it, yes. Obviously, I'm not going to cut it off mine because
Oh no,
there wouldn't be
it's
anything left.
impossible. But it's just because this is quite a big rubbery bit of fat.
But it's right to leave it on during the cooking because
Yeah,
that
because
will
it
add
gives it
flavour.
flavour. I'm learning, see?
So I would say the streaky stuff's
Yeah,
pretty much
pretty
done
much
there.
You look ready?
Yep,
Okay,
I'd say.
lovely. Do you want to put yours on first?
Yes, please do.
Lengthwise or?
Yes, same orientation as the bread, please. Beautiful. Mm-mm-mm. Thank you very much.
What happened to my bread?
Well, you didn't take the butter out of the fridge, and I was trying to spread it gently with the tip of the knife, but your fluffy artisan bread,
No, I mean this
Started
perfect
disintegrate.
hole.
it's not, that's an air hole.
I am actually going to cut off the fat
Come on,
of
then.
my bacon. And I'm going to get loads of hate for doing it in the pan.
Gee, that's terrible.
I'm pulling it off, I'm not slicing onto the pan. And I've accidentally put that on the mayo, not
I was
on
going
the...
to say, you put the bacon next to the mayo. I would have put the bacon next to the butter.
I will
No, but it
transfer
doesn't
it.
matter,
No, no,
right?
because it's better to go on the butter because it melts it for me. But this bit of fat is just horrible.
Do you trim the crusts off cucumber sandwiches as well?
I don't really eat cucumber sandwiches.
Do you not?
Or do you think I sit down for afternoon tea?
Yes.
No. I mean, sometimes. But not sandwiches, just scones. Lovely.
The industrial workforce is becoming impatient.
I'm sorry, let me increase my speed.
That was my guts, excuse me. We filmed the fried rice on the same day that we did this. I've just changed my shirt and I think my rice was still slightly undercooked. Hence it is continuing to cook by absorption in my guts. If anybody's interested. Can I...
Yes.
Are you almost ready for ceremonial slicing of the sandwiches?
Yes, I just need to add a little bit of rock salt and pepper.
Tom, triangularly or rectangularly?
Rectangular.
Rectangularly that way, I think, because the bacon's going that way, yes. Okay. Oh, yes, I can feel that it's claggy. The bread yields to my touch, but doesn't spring back. Look, my fingerprints are still there, like evidence in a crime scene.
Looks so thin. Look at that. This is going to be quite tough to cut, I think.
Note how the middle classes casually waste some food. No waste here, this is just waste.
That's a snack for later. Whoa!
Mind your thumb. Okay,
Oh, look at that.
right, shall we try these first, then test them out on everybody else present?
Yes, can I just show the camera my beautiful cross section compared to yours? Look at that.
Look at that. Right, go. We'll bite our own first and then swap, yeah?
Okay,
Industrial bacon sandwich.
posh one.
That tastes like you're about to do something useful.
I could have had that in a posh pub.
Well, like my pub, you mean? Swap?
Yep. Should I have the other corner of yours or?
No, you have a new one.
Thank you. I don't normally have ketchup in my bacon sandwiches.
Come on.
It's so much better.
Oh, is it? So this is double smoked back bacon Rocket, Lucy's homemade bread, mayonnaise and Tom-Toms. It's nice, but it's not a bacon sandwich. That is a bacon sandwich. Don't try to intellectualize it. It has a job to do sustaining people who are about to save the world. That is the answer. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching.
I think that is great breakfast, that's great lunch.
Yes.
Can I finish this? It's really nice.
Yes.